Hello and good morning. If you clicked on this video, I'm sure you've already read the title, but today I'm letting my Instagram followers choose what I eat for the entire 24 hours. Am I nervous? A little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There are two rules for today. Number one is I have to eat whatever you guys voted for on my Instagram story. Number two, I've got to hit my protein goal set for me by my coach, which is 180 grams of protein. I'm not gonna worry too much about the exact calorie goal today, but depending on what you guys have chosen, hitting the protein could be interesting. And number three, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me at sophiereidfit because I share loads of other helpful content over there and you can get involved with videos like this. So the way this is going to work is last night I put a little question box on my story for breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. I got you guys to suggest some recipes for me to make, and then I chose 3 at random and did a little poll, and whichever recipe you guys voted most for by the time I need to eat it is the one I'm going to make. If you've seen any of my what I eat in a day videos before, you will know that I always eat the exact same breakfast and have been for at least the last 3 years straight. Some of you were really nice in the suggestions, like at least 4 of you said just have my usual breakfast, maybe spice it up a little, but the usual's fine. And I appreciated that. But from the poll, it's clear that we will have to be deviating this morning. Cue epic breakfast montage. Okay, breakfast. I'm actually super excited to try this because it is a little bit different, but it's not too different because I usually have oats anyway. I chose oats as my carbs, but I put egg white powder in it usually. So this is just oatmeal, like normal oatmeal. And then scrambled eggs. I do love scrambled eggs. I just never have them, so excited. I don't know where to start. This breakfast honestly doesn't have the most amount of protein. Yeah, we've got some protein in the eggs, but if I had to estimate, I'd probably say around 10 grams for like this whole thing. So hopefully we'll get the protein up later, but let's taste test. Good scrambled egg. It's gonna be a bit cold, but I also went for frozen berries, slightly defrosted because I don't have fresh berries in. What if you mix the berries in the eggs? It's not bad. I think I'll keep them separate. Let's try this oatmeal. I've not had real oatmeal for quite a while because the thing is, I don't like really stodgy breakfasts. I need something smooth and silky that doesn't stick to my mouth and like clog up my throat, like yogurt. Yeah, it's oatmeal. You know what? I'm happy with this breakfast, so I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna have to write a little bit of a shopping list because I had a sneak peek at some of the suggestions that you guys have voted for and we don't have the stuff in the house, so let's go shopping. Goods have been acquired and it is time for a snack. So I put 4 options there for you guys because I'm planning to have 2 snacks today. I do most days. And we're making muffins. They didn't specify what kind of muffins, so thank you for the creative freedom. I'm gonna make chocolate cheesecake muffins. Yeah, just so they have a little bit more protein than regular muffins. And I can't actually eat sugar. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but sugar gives me headaches, so I just avoid it. So let's get baking. That was so Scottish. Now, I'm one of those people who put together flat pack furniture without reading the instructions, and the same goes for baking. Basically, I just make up most of my recipes and see what comes out, and it usually works out alright. So, same is going to be happening today. I'm not going to be following a specific recipe, but I will be telling you guys the ingredients, so you can go make it yourself. You can go make it yourself. Go multitask, go make these muffins while you assemble your furniture. I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees C. Don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, sorry guys. I also like to be efficient when it comes to baking, so we're going to be blending all the ingredients so I don't have 101 different bowls and things to clean up afterwards, which is what we love. Pro tip, always blend your oats before you add any other ingredients. Pro tip, add the oats last because otherwise they're going to be stuck at the bottom. I wrote the recipe out for you guys. Pause and screenshot. These look so good! Ideally, I would wait for these to cool fully, but just look at those. And it's getting kind of late, so I think it might be too hot still. The wrappers are supposed to peel better when it's cool. And it's still hot, you can see it steaming. Wait. That is not bad. If you like things sweeter, definitely add in the maple syrup because otherwise it's really not sweet, but that's what I prefer, so. Since it's still hot, the consistency is a little bit doughy, but I think it'll be fine once it's completely cooled down. Yeah, I should have waited a bit longer so it would actually come out the wrapper fully. I would give these a solid 9.5 out of 13. I'm on my second one. That's 20 grams of protein for 2 muffins, so I think this could be a win for helping us get to our goal. This just arrived. However, it is not for me. It is for my sister. Not getting a full sister reveal, but I still want you to see her reaction. ASMR. Nice. This is the training oversized tee in one of their new navies. They match! Do they? What you're wearing? Oh, well I meant. Thank you. You're welcome. What code do you use for GYMSHARK?
Good question. So Sophie 10?
Yay! Code Sophie 10! Woo! For lunch, the wraps just beat the shakshuka. Yeah, that. Which I was a little bit sad about because I did one shot. I'm just not gonna say it. Here we have our wraps. There's chicken in there, there's hummus in there, and spinach, and then some Tabasco sauce. Usually these wraps, so these are gluten-free sweet potato wraps because some other wraps give me headaches. Usually they hold up okay, but today they've decided to kind of fall apart. So the structural integrity of our wrap is not very integral. I was thinking of doing a savory wrap and then a sweet wrap because the poll said wraps plural. But yeah, let's give this a go. It's a wrap, what can I say? Putting the Tabasco in there was definitely a good shout. Maybe should have put it on top of the chicken though, because it's like in pools on top of the spinach. But yeah, if I had to rate this, I'd probably give it 6.5 out of 10. It does lose points for the lack of structural integrity though. I'm not even gonna try and cut this one, but for the sweet wrap, we've got some protein powder with cocoa powder to make a sort of chocolate spread slash ganache kind of thing. And then some stewed apple in there as well to make it a little bit fruity. This is gonna end up in such a mess, isn't it? Maybe that last wrap was just less thick than this one because it's not falling apart yet. I'm having chocolate all over my face. Don't really know how to tackle this. I'm glad I put the apple in there though, because otherwise it'd be too sweet. I don't want it all over my face, but I also don't want it all over the rest of me either. Sweet wrap, 4 out of 10. Well, that definitely wasn't my best idea. Okay, update. That sweet wrap made me feel kind of sick. Like my stomach is not happy right now. Also, my head's a bit funny, but I've got to go train today. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna have a pre-workout, which you'll see in a second. But yeah, I'm really not feeling great. I thought it was a good idea at the time, right? A savory wrap, a sweet wrap, like a little dessert. I don't have a sweet tooth at all. And it's something I forget. And then I have a sweet thing, and then I regret it. For pre-workout, we're gonna make the other snack that I said I would do, because I said I would do 2 snacks, and on the poll they were neck and neck with the muffins and a yogurt bowl. So you know how much I love a yogurt bowl, we're gonna do that. And here we go! Yogurt bowls are a top tier high protein snack and no one can convince me otherwise. If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, yogurt bowls would be it. I'm gonna finish the rest of the tub of yogurt after this as well, because I'm not sure if the dinner that you guys have chosen is gonna let me hit my protein goals. So I need to get in as much as I can. I'm gonna finish this, then we're gonna head to the gym for full upper body workout. Cue epic gym montage.
Okay, not sure if you can hear me, it's just a little bit windy, but just finished up the workout. Wasn't the best workout, wasn't the worst workout. I'm still, I'm just getting back into training upper body after my shoulder and bicep injury, so it's a bit iffy, but we got it done, we showed up anyway, and that's what matters most. So now, off to get dinner. There are loads of people saying tacos. I don't know what the outlook is going to be so far, but one person said tacos, like, for every meal. So breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, dinner tacos. I mean, tacos are good, but bro, I think there can be such a thing as too many tacos. Every meal's a bit overkill.
We are back. I'm freshened up and ready for dinner. I just checked the poll and an overwhelming number of you went for Marry Me Chicken. I've only heard of this once, never tried it, never made it. So I am going to be looking at a recipe and following it at least pretty accurately. I did see it had cheese in it, so I'm not going to put that in because if I eat cheese then I'll get a migraine and we don't want that because I might not be able to finish the video. So I'm going to stop yapping, let's just go make it.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough, she pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you.
And there we have it. That was actually a lot easier to make than I thought it would be, and it smells amazing. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to have with it because they just said Marry Me Chicken. They didn't say anything with it, so this is fine. This is gonna fill me up anyway. Did you see the way that chicken fell apart? It is it's cooked perfectly. That was just 25 minutes in the air fryer, and then I shoved it in the pan with the sauce for like a couple minutes after that. I honestly had no idea what to expect with this, but this is so good. I know I didn't put the cheese in there, but if you like cheese, go ahead. If you try one recipe from this video, it would have to be this. Got some onions and spinach in there for the micronutrients. I did eyeball all of the spices. I didn't measure them or anything, so I'm happy with the spice level though. It's not too spicy, it's not too bland. This is so good. You know what? I'm actually gonna add this recipe to my app so that my clients can try it too, because they're missing out. They're missing out and I don't want them to miss out. Maybe just a tad too much spice. I like spicy stuff though. Spice is good. I don't like, you know, people who don't like any spicy food. I just don't understand it. Like, what a boring life to not expose your taste buds to some fire now and again. I'm gonna finish this and then check to see where we're at with protein, because I'm not sure this is gonna bring us to the total and we might need to add in another snack, but see you in a bit. I just found out I'm quite behind on protein, so to get me to that goal, I'm gonna combine both of the most popular snacks, because I said that I would only do the top 2. I didn't say I'd deviate and do the third topmost one. So I'm going to combine the top two, have another yogurt bowl and another muffin. The fruit in the yogurt bowl this time, we're doing blueberries because Mum and Al got some blueberries, which is amazing. I think blueberries might possibly be my favorite fruit, but they have to be like really crisp and just a little bit sharp. I don't like the squishy blueberries. Anyone who likes squishy blueberries is weird. Just saying. ASMR. This is going to be my last meal / snack of the day, and I'll put the full macros for the day on screen. We hit our protein goal, we did what we came to do. Look, these actually peel now, it's cool. Should have waited. This is your sign to be patient with your muffins. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, because looking at the analytics, like 97% of you who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. And come on, what are you doing? Let me know which one was your favorite out of the ones I tried today, and comment what you want to see in future videos. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, but if you want to see what I ate in a day on a lean bulk, make sure you check out this video next. I love you so much, and I'll see you there.